Hello and welcome to the Woot Factor. I decided to put a picture-in-picture in my Pop Tour videos. See if it makes it any better. Let me know how it works. Put a comment down below if you would. Okay, we're starting off with DC Comics, and we're into that. I'm saying I'm making little segments and just interject things, but I'm just gonna sit here and watch. And you can just ignore me. I just jumped. You can just ignore me. I got some new Imperial Palace Batman characters. I thought the Imperial Superman was, which you'll see later, was what do you call it? Metallic. But I scanned it and it's not. I think. I don't know. What do we got? Oh, this is Flash. Got a bunch of characters in the Flash. Godspeed. That's one that got from GameStop. Legends of Tomorrow. I hadn't added one of those in a while. Only got two of those. Yeah. Okay. Here's the Superman one. Let's see if you know if that's metallic or not. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know. Zack Snyder's Superman. Let's see here. Wonder Woman, yeah. And then we have the single pops, so just one pop, and for the whole, I don't know, whatever franchise that didn't belong to a franchise. Only two of those. Okay. Okay, then we move over to games. 2 from Fortnite. Oh, I kept thinking I got the black Raven, but apparently I didn't. Oh, there's a new Halo, couple of new Halo pops coming out. One is a character I don't know, but there's also a grunt, so that's going to be added to the collection. I just ordered it. Should be here. I don't know when it'll be here, but someday. All right. Oh, that's cool to have more characters. I like how a Jackal and an Elite. That would be cool. Now some of these pops I don't have anymore, but I'm not going to redo it just to take one out. If a whole bunch of things changes, I might do one. But for the most part, I'm going to leave them in there just to. But I kept the flocked ones and the Squirtle and a couple more. Portal. I got all these at the same time. Went over to GameStop and there they are. Had to get that. But it's all dark behind me. Oh well. That's cool. What else we got? Ratchet and Clank. They finally got these. I was thinking they would never do that. I wasn't sure why. But they finally did. And then single pops. That one is heavy. Earthshaker. That is heavy. Okay, there's Frozen Raven. That's one that you might see pops in different Fantastic Beasts. You'll see pops in two different places. Like for instance, you saw that Raven was in singles, and then I added the Scientist and put it in a different one. And I'm not going to redo that just for that one pop. Of course, there's only two pops, so I might do that. I don't know. Bikini. Oh, numbers. Okay, I thought I put them in alphabetically, but I guess not. Then there's Harry Potter. And they're Patronuses, and I got the little ones are keychains, and Advent calendar pops. I forget what my first Harry Potter pop was. I want to say it's the original three, or not the three, but Harry, Hermione, and Hagrid. I bought those on eBay. And they sent them in bubble mailers. And the Hagrid is corrugated, so he's a big 6-inch pop. So he turned out pretty well. But the other two, the box just got destroyed. You can get boxes. I should get one just to make that right. And you'll see I've added to lists rather than make a whole new one if it's really long. Like, okay, see the thing in the background, the little black pillar, I guess. I put that up on a platform. You'll see it here in just a little bit. But the platform will actually sit still if I tie a string to it. So it's got its own little turntable bearings. It'll be a little while before that pops up. Well, now take the sound out if I make any noises. I tend to sniffle a lot. I should have my Kleenex is right over there. I should have that out here where I get to it. But I go through have these sneezing fits. I think it's seasonal allergies and all that. So. I think I got this planted right where I want it. Yeah, you can see where it jumps, where I've added to it rather than doing the whole thing over. Yeah, and there you can see the platform. It's sitting up off the table, and it's not sitting still. It's just for. I want to get the extractor mounted to it, and I could raise it up or lower it like I got a fishing pole. I could use that to just click to accommodate different size pops, like these babies. Oh, you just saw it. Well, I don't know if you saw it, the new Harry Potter. But you can go back and look. And then we went to the Marvel Universe. I mean, that's pretty good size. We're starting with Ant-Man, and there's they're gone now. But I haven't added to this one in a while. I gotta see it again. I haven't watched that in a while. Black Panther. Okay, this one here is supposed to glow in the dark, this purple one here, but it really doesn't. Somebody said you can put bright lights on it and it does pretty good. Well, the Ghost Panther does real well. Okay, there's some new ones that are added to that. There's the What If series. There's some Black Widow pops in there, and that one has is in a hard stack. That's worth $115 now. That went huge. That Helena? No, Helena. I can't think of her name right now. I just saw it. Post-apocalyptic Black Widow by the What If from the What If series. Now we got some $7 hard stacks. Those are pretty cool. Somebody did a test, like a comparison test, where they took a regular pop stack, hard stack like you can get at GameStop or Walmart or whatever, and one of $7 is hard stack, and they put a pop in it. They stood on it, and the other one, the cheap one, broke. They stood on the $7 hard stack, and it didn't break. They're really solid and heavy. Oh, they got 4-inch, 6-inch, and 2-packs hard stacks. I asked them if they were going to expand that. They said no, it's too expensive, and just for each one, they'd have to sell them for a lot. So they said no. Oh well, that's fine. Because I do have that one movie moment. Well, what happened? Well, it went blank. It does that when it stops. I don't know if that messed you up. Probably not, because it's going to be okay. And we're just there. We go. It went blank for a second. It timed out. Deadpool. The chimichanga. Finally got a chimichanga one, a gray one. There's Miss Lady Deadpool. I don't know who that is. Ninja Deadpool. I really don't like the Blacklight series, but I kind of had to get to the. I would hang on to a Spider-Man if I ever got one. A Spider-Man Blacklight. Not really a fan of getting a bunch of them. Oh, and the Infinity Warp series is going to be in 2 different places because it fits 2 different places. Like you just saw. What did you just see? Was it Captain America? Okay, Captain America. Okay, we'll wait for Infinity Warps. So I put the Infinity Warps all in its own group, and then whichever mashup it goes, like Iron Man. Well, here's a brand new series, the Eternals. Like Iron Man and Thor is a combined to Iron Hammer. So I got it under Thor, Iron Man, and Infinity Warp. So some will be in there in 3 places. Okay, you haven't seen these yet. There's a video coming out. I wanted to get this one done for because I want to get it, in the new year. So I'm going to be opening these a little later. So, Winter Soldier. I should see that one too. I'm getting a TV. I'm getting ready to retire. At least I think I am. Soon, and I want as many TV shows as I can, so kind of cut back on money. But I've got enough stuff around here to do, so I'll be fine. Got plenty to do with making videos, and I won't be buying anything because I've just got my benefits aren't going to be worth a whole lot. But I would like to not work, just stop it. Okay, there's Infinity Warp's Ghost Panther. Now I've got that under Black Panther and Ghost Rider and Infinity Warps. So some of them are in 3 places. Yeah, the goblins really don't go together, but I kind of grouped them all. So this was I think my first 10-inch pop. Yeah, I think I have 3 now. I think. I'm not sure. Now, I don't know if I have the collector in here. I put the collector with that just because he was in the movie, but he really isn't part of the group. And I guess Ronan it really isn't either, is he? Come to think of it. Oh, well. No, there's Mantis. There's Ego. Oh, well. I'm not going to change it now. Got a bunch of Groot ones. There's the awesome mech spirit. That's pretty cool. The holiday pops I really don't like, but Groot is a tree, so that works. That kind of goes with it, so I went ahead and got that. Yeah, so I did put the collector in there. I took him out, but I didn't change that, like I say. That's a big 6-inch, 4-inch double 2-pack. That's pretty cool. Okay. Here's the Infinity Warps. When we got Captain America and Doctor Strange. Iron Hammer is Iron Man and Thor. Arachnite is a Spider-Man and Moon Knight. God, I wish I could slow these things down. Diamond Patch is Ghost Rider, Wolverine and Emma Frost. But since that's the newest one, Weapon Hex. That's a combination of Wolverine's daughter and what's her name? The Scarlet Witch. I found out. first Iron Man. That's pretty cool. There's one that I really want, but it got expensive. I can't think of what it is now. I think it's like Outer Space Iron Man or something like that. Movie moment. Where I put him there? Oh, the 6-inch pops. Okay. Hydra Stomper is a what if deal. And then we do have Moon Knight. I got this in a mystery box. And Arachnite goes with that. Now Nick Fury is in a couple of different places, but I went ahead and just put him as himself in his own group. You know, this is a Punisher War Machine. So I put that with Iron Man and with what do you call it? Punisher. So Shang-Chi, now that's a fairly new series I got, and I got quite a few of them. There are more to be had, but I don't think I'm going to get those. Any more of them. But if I stumble across them, that'd be cool. I went and bought the movie sight unseen because it's Marvel and it's Shang-Chi and it's martial arts, so why not? This is one of my bigger series, Spider-Man. Okay, that one, the blue one there, was a gift from the Grail. What is the Grail box? I think I'm saying that right. It was like popping a box from way back when, and then people got upset with him because he didn't clarify what he was doing, and he shut down. And that was a gift that was he promised me for signing up, and I, long after he went away, I think 1 year after I started that, he sent that. It's like I asked on the group somewhere, hey, does anybody know anything about this? Somebody said, yeah, that's the Grail box. Grail box. I'm not sure if that's what it is. There's some new boxes out that kind of have the same name. So Spider-Punk, I finally saw that. It was in a game or something. And there's a new anti-venom coming out that's peeling away. That's pretty cool. Might grab that one. There's a whole story behind the bombastic Bagman. I'm not going to get into it here. And there's the Grail box gift. They've finally made a pop of him, so that's pretty cool. Now, I don't know anything about this one, Cyborg Spider-Man. But they just jump all over the place, don't they? And there's the No Way Home pop, and a Walmart exclusive, What If, Spider-Man, What If. So I just got that one. Yeah, I should have bought something to drink with me. It doesn't say how long this is. Thor. It got Thor and some related characters, I believe. I put Hulk in here just because he's part of the Thor Ragnarok series, the movie. But I got him in his own deal as well. There's Lady Thor from way back. Yeah, that's one of the first ones I got. Beta Ray Bill, I was looking for that one for a while before I finally got it. That's pretty cool. Loki in a hard stack. Venom and related characters. So this is all Venom and Carnage, and I don't know if I put Spider-Man, Venomized Spider-Man. Well, I got Venom Pool, So it should have Spider-Man in there, but I go by the numbers. The number of the box. Yeah, there he is, right there. That's my Spider-Man. There's a bunch of them in there. April Parker, Mayhem. Vision. Okay, that's the original. That's like the original first cover that came in, and then WandaVision. And I was kind of doing where I was rolling around the background. I kind of decided not to do that, but I still got some in there with me in the background. Well, that's when I had that ring light. That ring light didn't last very long, so I put the little light trail thing. That's why it got the dot 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 dot. See it here. You can see the ring light. But it reflects off everything. Several different incarnations of the X-Men, the original X-Men. And there's the original from the 80-year anniversary. Pops right there. Those are pretty cool. Okay, there's Logan back when he had his bone claws before he got adamantium put in there. Boy, it just gets jerky and then smooths. I don't know if that has something to do with the type, the way I was making it work. See, this moves real slow. We got the Marvel singles. The table moves real slow, so I speed it up to make it go this fast. But I did it a different way at one point. So I wonder if the way I'm doing it now is the smoother way. I hope it is. I think it is, because it gets jerky early on. But, so I'll keep doing it the way I've been doing it. And hopefully it'll be it'll work out. Yeah, see there, it gets smooth. MODOK is heavy. That's a heavy one. And then there's a collector. That's where the collector is going to go if I ever do the. And then we have movies. Into the movie category, starting with Back to the Future. Hard stack. Lots of hard stacks. The cowboy hat didn't turn out so. Oh. There we go. Okay, I hope. It's not going to be thrown off that much. If it is, I'll just cut it and move it around. You might hear me speed up when I edit this to get it compressed down to where it matches what's on the screen here. Should have put the multi-pass. Oh, this is John McClane. I was thinking of Fifth Element. That's in there somewhere. Oh, the Fifth Element, there it is. I should have put the multi-pass back in the background, like I did that Ratchet and Clank wrench. I got Snake Eyes. The origin story doesn't match what we already know. It's a completely different origin story. So there be. And I don't know if it's from a comic book. I think it is from a comic book. But I don't know which is canon. Got a few of those. Black Superman. Brixton. How to Train Your Dragon. I just got a little a DVD with 5 little mini movies on there. So, there's a TV series. I should get those too. Oh, my dentist is evil. He said, I don't know how they're going to do a 4th one. He's talking about if they're going to do a 4th one. I don't know how they're going to do that unless they can bring the little ones back to life. And what? Why did you tell me? And I watched the movie and I kept waiting for the whole movie for them to die, and they didn't. That jerk. That is a cool pop right there. She got that teleport ring. I just had Gazelle for the longest time. I finally got these. The others, to Harry and Eggsy. Labyrinth. I finally got the 6-inch hard stacks for Ludo. Hoggle's worth a lot, so I put him in a hard stack too. Mad Max. I should go back and do the original series. Some of the characters from the original series, because there were some characters in that movie, during the movies, original movies. How many was there? Yeah, there was 3. Okay, I was wondering if there was a trilogy. Yeah, it was Mad Max, Mad Max 2, or the Road Warrior, and then Beyond Thunderdome. I remember. Oh, Agent Smith was the first Matrix pop. That's when I found out they even existed. I said, well, I gotta get the rest of them. Oh, the agent in the last one with Pawnee. I got her without him, and then later went back and got the one with him, and then sold the original because I gotta have Pawnee in there. You know, that motor that's running this thing gets real hot. I have to do a little bit at a time and then stop. Well, I can do 2 or 3 and then pause in between and let it cool down. But it still runs. Oh, there I go again. Yeah, they had the crystal one and the copper one and all sorts of different things. I said, nah, don't worry about that. I can do without that. They weren't worth a lot anyway, so. Should get a whole bunch of 6er pops, just because they had so many of them. I didn't even think of that. Star Trek, there was only 2 pops in the Star Trek one. I have to fix that. Oh, I have them under television. That's what it is. Okay, these are movies. I wonder if I let any more in there slip like that. Slip in. They haven't added to the Tron series. Not a lot you can add. There's the girl and say Flynn. No, not Flynn. Flynn is the guy's name. But the guy that talks to Tron when he's in the holding cells. And here's the single pops. Oh, Snake Eyes, yeah, that's in this one. And I put it over into the G.I. Joe one, too. But if there's a bunch of them that need to be taken out, I'll probably redo this. But for just for one, nah, probably not. Tarna. Raiden should be in with the games, but I saw it as a movie. I haven't played the Mortal Kombat the game, so. Just jumps hard, doesn't it? Oh well. Quiet Place Monster. And Frank was one I got accidentally, and then decided to keep it. And now we're into music, doing the music. And this is my biggest album pop right here. Barely get the thing on the screen, but I finally got that up on the wall, up here, over the doorway. I just happen to have a piece of wood that's about the right size, and so you know what? I'm gonna put it right there. There are a bunch of groups I wouldn't mind having pops. I like Offspring. If they don't have pops, that would be cool. Wish they had Steve Clark instead of Vivian Campbell, the original guys. But Vivian was in the band longer than Steve was, but he was the original member, so he should be in there. Very few drummers have the drum kit in there with them. Did ZZ Top? I don't think he did. I think they just have sticks. Yeah, he did. No, he does have drum kit. It's back in there. Okay. Music singles. And there's my other two album pops there. Those are really nice. And those are up on that shelf with it. Star Wars. This is going to be a long one because I got more Star Wars. Well, I don't know if I have more Star Wars pops than any other. I could have more Marvel pops, but they can be subdivided up into different categories, like Captain America and the Avengers and Fantastic Four and all sorts of things. So I got those all divided up. But the Star Wars includes the Mandalorian and the Bad Batch and the animated all the animated series. So Biker Scout was worth a lot of money. I put that up for sale in favor of the bike, him on the bike. I changed my mind, but nobody bought it, so that worked out. Smooth. Oh, I forgot to mention my first pop is the Back to the Future Doc Brown. It came in the Loot Crate's 2015 just October box. The theme was time travel. Apparently I wasn't that impressed with it. I went back and watched the video when I got that, and I said, oh, this is pretty cool. And I said, apparently I just looked at it and that's actually really cool, but off camera. So, but that started. I got 725 pops now, I think. That's a bunch. And this is fake right here, but I got a chance of getting an original, a real one. It was advertised as fake, so it's cool. I had to have General Grievous. It was General Grievous I was talking about. I don't think I said that. Yeah, I should have brought some to drink with me. A lot of Walgreens exclusive. There's just not very many Pops over at the Walgreens here in town. There's like 6 of them, and there's always the same ones, and they're all torn up. I should go over there more, but cause I bet some new ones are getting bought up as they go in, so I miss out on them. I should do that every once in a while. I'm just glad they came out with that Qui-Gon Jinn Pop. The only two they had was the original one, and then the holographic one. And the original one was just too expensive, and I'll never get that. I gave up. I just said, not gonna happen. And then they came out with that Tatooine one, and I said, I gotta have that. And I got it. So, yay. For $422, I think it was. Or $252 now. Crystal Wolves. I had Bane Pops. That's the original one. I think. Original. And that's my most expensive Pop right there, Captain Rex. He's in a heart stack. As he would be. I think I need to back up just a little bit. And then that's one of my newer Pops. Gonna switch back to an old one. There we go. You just kind of bounce around. It's just too time consuming, and I just work all the time to be doing this kind of stuff. I started getting there's the exclusive Knights of the Ren are black, and then they have the non-exclusive with the hematite chrome, and I just I didn't want the chrome ones. I didn't have all of them chrome, so it didn't work out. But I sold the chrome ones, and I got a full set of black ones, so that's cool. And the Mandalorian Pops. I gotta watch that series again. Only watched it once, but I had the DVD, so yay. Luke Skywalker with Yoda. Yeah, I got a bunch of Grogu Pops. So frog, soup, pendant, all the different ones. Not all the different ones, but a lot of different ones. I think that's the pendant one there. I wish that were smoother. And there it is. Qui-Gon Jinn Tatooine Amazon exclusive. This is the only concept Pop I got. The rest of them I just kind of didn't like. So, I mean, they were okay, but I just like, nah, I like that one. That one looks like that robot in the News of the World album, Queen's News of the World. Sort of looks like that. A little bit. who know who Aiden Versio is. There's the other Cad Bane Pop with a different hat on. Metal hat. And that's the little ones, not to the big ones. Well, I got clear, didn't it? I don't know. And I got 2 Star Wars 10. I don't think it's a 10-inch pop. I'm not sure what that is. It's a deluxe or a movie moment or what it is. But I got him. I made a glass case for Mandalorian. So those are my 2 10-inch pops. Flying down with Star Wars. Boy, that's a long one. Altered Carbon. This is TV. I still haven't seen the Altered Carbon show. Keep trying to call it up on Netflix and it's not there. I mean I found it, but I don't know if it's available yet. Now I put comedians under TV. I got a bunch of signed pops. I got 3 signed pops, but this is the only 3 that I've got, and I've never gone out and bought. I got a pop signed. Went out to have someone sign it. They signed a bunch of them, and then I bought those. So, Doctor Who. I had the perfect fit on the shelf, and I got an extra one. And it was in one of the mystery boxes, so I kept it. So that kind of screws up my shelf. I had just enough to fill 2 shelves, and I got 1 more. Who's a good boy? Amy Pond really, she's in rough shape. There's my extra one, 13th Doctor. Guess I could sell one of the TARDISes. Or maybe not. I probably won't. Firefly, I had that series on DVD. They're talking about a reboot. I don't know if they're still talking or if it's actually coming out. That'd be cool if they did that, though. Just got a feeling it won't be as good as the original. Like it took so long to get there that you have expectations and it won't live up to everybody's expectations. So. What can you do? Yeah, I kind of don't like me walking around in the background like that. Oh, well. I might fix it once I retire because I'll have more time to do stuff. I don't know where I'm finding time to do this because it's a weekend and I'm just not getting anything else done. I got a bunch of boxes I need to break down. Oh, here's my elbow bump. I should show that in every video just to kind of get a running what it looks like. They say it's supposed to take like a year and a half for it to go away completely, but my arm, I can move it better. It still feels like I'm stretching the elbow skin around the elbow. Osimo was the last one. Check that. Yeah, here's the TV Star Trek. Okay. I had more than that. Then there's some things I put under TV because I didn't know where else to put them. Oh, like the comedians. I started to say that, but I ended up not. Alfred Newman, Mad Magazine. Grumpy Cat. I got the flocked one. That's cool. Winnie the Pooh also flocked. John Oliver. He's funny. Most Diggums, when that one first came out, it was worth like $50, and then they did a second run of them and just saturated the market, and they went down to $1. I'm not sure what they are right now. Oh, we're all done. Okay. Well, if you let me know in the comments what you thought of the running commentary. Good idea, bad idea. Let me know what you think. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just let this run, and we'll see you again next year. All right. Have a good one.